What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am excited. I have a hole in my pop culture history because I went to military school from 1999 until 2008, and I asked my viewers to give me stuff from then that I could actually genuinely experience for the first time that everybody else got to experience that I missed out on, and this is one of the top choices, along with a few other things, but I am so excited for this. This is Sum 41's last live performance at the 2025 Juno Awards, performing a medley of Landmines, Fat Lip, Still Waiting, and In Too Deep. I know a Fat Lip. I don't know the other songs. I'm very excited for this. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube, and you too can see your reaction request come up on a video. I love you guys so much. Let's go.
But is this really pretend? Something tells me I'm wrong. With you I never can tell. The way you drag me along, the way I put you around. Tell me, am I insane? Is this where we belong? Is it pleasure or pain that we're still hanging on? Going out of my head. You know true love is dead, but what you said got me hanging on. I can't help but walk through your landmines. 10 feet and I'm going out of my mind. Not right without you, is that so wrong? I can't help but walk through your landmines. I'm bleeding and all I need is a sign.
Oh, I do remember this song. That's crazy that I didn't remember this song. How did I not know that? I guess a lot of these songs you might have heard just kind of like in passing, but the names of them are lost to you just because, you know, a lot of times you just hear a song on the radio, you don't really pay attention to the name. It's the chorus, the earworms that get stuck with you. And I have to admit, he sounds just as good as he did back then, in my opinion.
Out here and I've been waiting so long. Ready? Oh, 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 oh. You got me hanging on. Oh, 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 oh. You got me hanging.
I know this one.
That's right.
And now.
Ready? 1, 2, everybody jump! Strolling through the party like my name was El Nino. When I'm hanging out, drinking in the back of an El Camino. What's your skin? No one knew me by name. I just my own house party cause nobody cared. Cause I know I'm not the one you thought you knew back in high school. Never going, never showing, never we had to. Teacher never great, no silence never hate. I'll sing if I was here, sing it! Coming out of casualty, society, I'll never fall.
This takes me back to driving to shows. Oh my God. Oh my God, with my full drum kit in my car, and I'm just like packed driving 150 miles like this. It was insane the amount of times that I would go out of town for a show, but this type of music brings me back to such a happier time in my life.
So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe. Right! Drum 10, a bullet in my head. Your words are like I got in hand. You can't change the state of the nation. We just need some motivation. He's on, she don't give big shot. Just like my contradiction. Tell me, what would you say? Sing it. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find out good reason. Can't find out too. You ready?
It's so funny because music like this to me has become like the millennial national anthems. Some of my favorite people I know who now have kids are my millennial friends. They vowed to be better parents than their parents who were Gen Xers or Boomers, and to actually take the time to resonate with their kids. We have such a broader understanding of both sides of the spectrum. Like getting abused versus being in a healthy, viable familial relationship with your kids, understanding that there is a fine line between, you know, you got to be your kid's parent and they have to know that they can not only trust you, but they also got to respect you and like 1% fear you, but just because you are the authority, but you, the parent, also know. And that's why this is a lot of my favorite people on earth right now are the millennial friends that I have. I'm a millennial, I'm 35. We understand that with authority comes compassion and consideration. You can't abuse it, right? So they still will punish their kids when the kids do wrong, but that punishment also comes with the other half of a lesson to be learned. Like, do you realize why you've gotten punished, or do you realize why you've gotten praised? And it gives the kids so much of a better purview of the world and how the world is supposed to work. I love that. I love that.
We're falling, we're stopping and stalling, we're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, you said it wasn't good enough, but still we're trying one more time. Maybe we're just trying too hard, when really it's closer than it is to. For everybody sing! Up above in my head, instead of going under, 'cause I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep up above in my head, instead of going under, instead of going under.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Ready? 'Cause I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep up above in my head, instead of going under, 'cause I'm in too deep, and I'm trying to keep up above in my head, instead of going under, instead of going under, instead of going under again, instead of going under, instead of going under again, instead of going under again. Right. Oh, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much.
So it's kind of funny. Younger me had completely the wrong idea about a lot of these bands. I had a preconceived notion from like the 70s and 80s of corporate plants in bands, of them trying to create music and bands and artists as a way to like hypnotize the public. When it came to this kind of music, it sucks that I judged it before I got to listen to it and just be open-minded about it, because I thought back then, 20 years ago, that what did I think? How can I phrase this? I thought that this was dumb music for dumb people. And I could not be more wrong, just because I didn't see this as people who were talented and became famous off of their own good ideas, like what I'm trying to do. And I'm sad that I spent the last 20 years not understanding what this type of music was all about. It was partying and having a good time, and the energy transduction that we talk about, where you take the negative emotions and turn them into positive emotions. Learn to look on the bright side of life. And like I said, now as an adult, I see and I understand this now as this is actually really good music, because everything that everyone is playing, the bassist, two guitarists, the vocalist, and the drummer, they're all playing exactly what the music needs. There is no overplaying. Everybody has their moment in the sunshine. And I firmly have come to a newfound respect for this type of music. And I'm the one that is the dumb people.
Thank you to all the Sum 41 fans for sticking with us through all the ups, all the downs, all the heaven and hell. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody here tonight, thank you for being here. Thank you all so much. We're going to miss every single one of you. Thank you for an incredible journey. for an incredible night. Junos, thank you very much.
That's awesome. Kick ass. I am glad that you guys have gotten me into this type of music again. Like I said, there is this hole from 1999 until about 2008, 2010 that of pop culture that I just completely missed. And doing these reactions has been able to start filling in the pieces, parts that I've missed, right? And making me into what I call a whole ass person. I love it. I love it. And I love you all. Thank you all so much for these. Please keep leaving me comments down below for reaction suggestions. I hope you guys do enjoy the channel. And if you do, like and subscribe to the YouTube. It goes a long way in helping keep pushing these videos to the right people in the algorithm so we can start building the family and the community the way it's supposed to. I love you guys, and I will see you all on the next one.